What's going on, guys? Noxtane from Hell's Gamers here. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming Modern Warfare 3 reveal event that's going to be within Warzone. But before we dive into it, we really want to thank everyone for the continued support on our channel and videos. Please be sure to like and subscribe. We really appreciate the support you're all giving us, and it really does help out the channel. So with that being said, we recently found out that Graves is in fact still alive and plans on joining forces with Farah to strike down the Russian Kony group. The entire event will take place within Warzone, but from what we can see on the main menu, it doesn't look like you need to queue into Warzone. The event is actually its own playlist, so you should just be able to select it and be thrown into a match or a game and go through the event. The event itself is called Shadow Siege. It begins on August 17th at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard or 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. Before the event, Warzone will actually have double XP starting at 9:30 in the morning Pacific or 12:30 Eastern. As for the event itself, players will be joining Shadow Company and fight against the Kony forces and secure chemical weapons with numerous rewards. We're not entirely sure how many. We know that there's going to be one base weapon, which will be available in Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 right away as soon as you unlock it. That's pretty much all we really know about the reveal event so far, with the addition of the Makarov trailer that came out 3 days ago, I believe. Not entirely sure what kind of threat he will pose in Modern Warfare 3, but it seems from the marketing that he will be the game's main antagonist. The official Call of Duty YouTube posted the Makarov reveal trailer about 3 days ago, like I said. When it starts, we hear Captain Price speaking and see a heavily tattooed figure being escorted by guards before eventually seeing his face. Seems without a doubt that Makarov will play a major role in Modern Warfare 3, perhaps bigger than he did in the original Modern Warfare games, but we will just have to wait and see how that plays out. I'm hoping he is a part of the storyline, or at least more involved than he was in the original trilogy, in a more cynical way. I guess it'd be pretty cool to see just a really nasty, evil antagonist, in my opinion. So that's really all we got on the whole reveal and all that. But I want to know what your thoughts are on the whole Modern Warfare 3 reveal and the event, and the fact that we're even getting a new Call of Duty this year when they said Call of Duty would be a 2-year cycle, and now they're just kind of backpedaling. Or maybe I don't know if Activision was in panic mode or what about the whole Modern Warfare 2 receiving a whole lot of backlash the past couple months, just because I feel like it just feels stale. It feels like a watered down version of Modern Warfare 2019, in my opinion. In Warzone especially, Warzone's just not as fun. So I'll be honest, I'm a little skeptical and have a feeling that this title will just be Modern Warfare 2.5. I could be wrong. We did see Barry Sloan, he actually tweeted out, FYI, not a expansion pack, with the Makarov teaser trailer. And then he replied, or you could all just wait till release and then it will be clear to you. Peace. We do have a lot of stuff returning to Modern Warfare 3, or things that have been missing, such as classic weapons and perks, as I mentioned in our previous video, and how we are getting back the old school minimap with red dots when firing a unsuppressed weapon. We also have returning modes such as World War II's War Mode and Call of Duty Zombies, with other player movement abilities like slide canceling and reload canceling. But to be clear, I haven't found anything official on slide canceling, but Activision sent a content creator a pair of slides, which are like slippers, a can, and then a cell phone. So you put those together, essentially it'd be slide cancel. That's what was in the package that the streamer got. We have some OG maps returning to the game as well. Ninja, the perk, is coming back, so that's pretty sweet. Overall, it seems Modern Warfare 3 is looking to bring back some player desired features, weapons, and modes, but only time will tell how good it really pans out. Realistically, look how hyped we were for Modern Warfare 2 following the success of Modern Warfare 2019. And when Modern Warfare 2 came out, it kind of improved on some things, but then it really took a lot of steps back as far as restricting the player in what they could do and how they could move, which I get, if you're not a very competitive player and you just have this guy slide canceling left, right, and center all over the map. Yes, it could be very annoying. I've ran into those situations myself where I just want to come home after a long day of work, play some Call of Duty and try to get a classic feeling as I could, but it was different. So I kind of get why they did it, but then again, I don't think they were expecting the amount of backlash that they got for doing it. Things I'm just excited about in general would be a lot of old school weapons returning. I don't think they're actually having their original names, you know, like the UMP-45, the AK-47. I'm pretty sure they're still going off this weird naming scheme that Activision has implemented into the newer titles. I'm not sure if it's licensing issues or what, but I know that the Striker 45 is coming back. Like I said in the previous video, the Scar H, you know, all those AK-47, a lot of old school weapons are coming back. So I am excited for that. I'm excited for the fact that the old school minimap is coming back. As I mentioned earlier, when you fire an unsuppressed weapon, you're going to be popping up on that minimap, so people are going to have a rough idea of where you're at, as well as a lot of old school maps coming back. I feel like some of the newer maps have kind of, again, been stale. I mean, they kind of went away from the whole 3-lane classic Call of Duty map feel and then tried to bring it back, and it's just, it just feels off, so to speak. But I'm skeptical, but optimistic. With that being said, I want to know what your thoughts are on the reveal event, on Modern Warfare 3, on Call of Duty not having a 2-year cycle. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. I'm Noxtane from Hell's Gamers, and I'll see you in the next video.